Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Inner Peace Time. I'm Lopi Clint, very glad to be online with all of you. For those on Zoom, Facebook, and YouTube, welcome, everyone. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. As when we start off, I like to help us think about a gratitude or good deeds that we've done. For example, I myself, I'm very grateful for the internet. I see this almost every time, just because we're able to communicate not so much about streaming or being able to watch videos and this and that, but being able to communicate, being able to chat and video chat, be able to see friends from around the world, or quite literally the other side of the world, which was totally unimaginable many years back. But thanks to technology helping us continue to move forward, be able to help us share this wisdom to everyone. And also, by sharing this wisdom of meditation, at least, it's also a great way that we can all have some peace together. So that's some of the things that I'm very grateful for. As for those watching on YouTube and Facebook or here on Zoom, you can feel free to type in the chat and let me know what you're grateful for. Because when we think about it, it's one thing. When you start to share it, it helps everyone also realize, wow, we're so lucky. There's so many wonderful things that we have that we might not have had before. From even realizing, wow, all these wonderful people who are around me that we can be grateful for, from little things to very big things. It's a great way to start our inner peace because before you can have peace, first notice what is already giving you peace now. You just don't realize it. And as you start to become more aware of all these wonderful things we have, from there, when we meditate, it's like you've been lifted up and continue to illuminate everything around you. So please do type into the chat or the comments, wherever you're watching from. As today, here on Zoom, a lot of people are a little quiet, no problem. As you're always welcome to come on in. Hello, Sukanda. Thank you for saying hi on Facebook. And, continue on by practicing. Hello. So as everyone's slowly coming in, hi, Joyce. Uh, oh, hello. Nice to meet you. As those watching on Facebook and YouTube can't see them because I'm talking to Joyce on Zoom. But hey, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Oh, you can't hear me or your mic's not working? I couldn't find you oh, today. I got some other. So you folks turned your clocks back. yes, We that's don't. Right. Interrupted some other Wolfie's meditation. It's okay. How are you? But I'm Good to doing see you. Great. It's great to see you also. Oh, also a message from Charles. Oh, I'll say it in the chat so you can see it. Well, anyways, as always, it's great to come together for our inner peace time. And, it's great to see when you're online, to see where everyone's posting from, realizing it's not just you. There are many people around the world who are just trying to create some peace. And at first, you might feel like it's kind of selfish because you want peace for yourself. But it starts with you. And once you have peace, you can begin to be a ripple of peace, sending this wonderful energy to everyone. So, as always, we will begin our meditation. And if anyone's brand new, uh, there are only two steps in meditation. Number one, relax. Oh, wonderful first step, right? Relax. It's not trying to make something happen. Just relax, be comfortable. Hello, Anne. Thanks for joining. The second step, the second step is consciousness or focus. It's light and gentle. What we like to do is visualize a meditation object. It can be anything. Okay. I like to recommend a full moon because it's bright and shining, but not blinding. It's calming and cooling. So as we practice, relax. That's number one. While some meditators feel like it's a waste of time, It's not. It's actually a very important first step because that first step is your foundation to help you continue your meditation. Because many times we meditate and we don't relax first. We start off with trying to be focused and then discomfort pulls you out. And that's no fun. So instead, adjust, take some time to relax, feel at ease. And from there, we can move forward and enjoy the meditation completely without needing to worry about the body. But if your body does feel uncomfortable, no problem. Just adjust. It's always okay to move. Don't feel you need to be a statue. We're not statues. We're human beings. So as we are human beings, it's okay to move. Adjust if you need to. All right? Oh, hello. I don't know your name, but it says iPhone, so hello. Thanks for joining also. Okay. So, as always, when we begin our meditation, be nice and comfortable. So let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. Gently close your eyes. Taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Taking a few more deep breaths, as this is the natural and easy way to relax. Once you're ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, let it go. Forget about it. Let yourself feel like you're in kindergarten again. No worries, no regrets, no responsibility. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. And to add to that relaxation, let us do a body scan. Relaxing from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. So let us relax, starting from the top of our head, relaxing your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids, very gently closing them, as if you are about to go to sleep. Letting your eyelids fall very gently, very lightly, like a feather falling on the still water. and relaxing your nose, your cheeks, your mouth, down to your chin, letting your entire face become completely relaxed. And let the relaxation flow down to your neck, releasing and relaxing all the muscles in your neck, letting it loosen and lighten, being completely relaxed. And allow the relaxation to flow down to your shoulders, relaxing your arms to the tips of your fingers, relaxing your chest, your abdomen, and your back, allowing every muscle in your back to feel at ease. No aches or pains. Everything feels light and loose. And allow the relaxation to flow down to your legs. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your toes. Just feel your entire body completely relaxed, completely comfortable, feeling like you can sit like this forever or for as long as you'd like. As we know, the first step to meditation is relaxation, letting our body feel comfortable and relaxed. But if you do have any discomfort, feel free to adjust. Once you are ready, you can continue on to the next step, consciousness or focus. It is very light and loose. What we do is visualize or imagine our meditation object. Your meditation object can be anything. As I mentioned before, I recommend the full moon because it's bright and shining, but not blinding. It's calming and cooling. But your meditation object or image can be anything, whatever feels right to you right now. Maybe you're thinking of the sun, maybe a bright star, maybe a slice of pizza, maybe a diamond, a football, a flower. Whatever comes to mind is fine. Something simple, easy, relaxing. And allow your mind to stay with this one thing rather than everything. And little by little, all your extra thoughts will start to dissipate, becoming fewer and fewer. As we allow our mind to stay with this one thing for a prolonged period of time, you'll notice all those extra thoughts start to quiet down, seemingly disappearing, while sometimes they might not disappear completely, but instead they just melt into the background. They're still there, but they no longer bother you. And just take your time, no rush. Everything we do in meditation is light and gentle. Whether you're adjusting the body or adjusting your mind, do so lightly and gently. When we have discomfort, we adjust our body to alleviate that discomfort. If you have discomfort in your mind, it's beginning to wander or think seemingly non-stopping. Just gently adjust your mind and bring it back to your center, lightly and gently. Many times we are too hard on ourselves, especially when it comes to our mind. The one thing that is most difficult to control. As we practice, you have to realize that your mind is still part of you. It's very much like your inner child. It doesn't really know any better. It likes to wander, explore, always trying to find new things. And sometimes it goes into things we don't want it to. But there's no need to scold your mind, feel annoyed or frustrated. Just gently bring our mind back, lightly and gently, like we're taking care of a toddler or a baby. We have to be caring, forgiving, understanding. We expect ourselves to be like adults because outside we see ourselves as adults. But many times our mind is still a child, still fidgeting, running around, and it loves to do that. So don't be so hard on yourself. Just gently bring your mind back, relaxingly, lovingly, and gently. Sometimes your mind loves to wander off much more than usual. Still okay. Another tool we use is a mantra. A mantra is a word, a phrase, or a sound something that helps our mind calm down and come back. The mantra we like to use, Samma Arahant Samma Arahant Samma Arahant. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, relájate, sabay, clear and bright. Use your mantra and your meditation object as your tools to help calm and soothe your mind, and to bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. Amma Arahant Samma Arahant Samma Arahant. Now, let us continue in silence, letting your mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Amma Arahant Arahant Samma Arahant Samma Arahant. Remember, we are balancing relaxation and awareness, getting that perfect balance, 50-50. But as we are practicing, sometimes we slip, and it's okay. We just gently get back up, adjusting the body, adjusting the mind. If you have too much awareness, add relaxation. If you have too much relaxation, add awareness. It's always okay to restart. Restarting often doesn't necessarily mean that you are doing it wrong. Restarting less often doesn't necessarily mean you are meditating well either. The point is, we are practicing to get our mind nice and calm, finding that perfect balance of relaxation and awareness, and keeping it as consistent as we can. And as we stay in that balancing point, you find yourself excelling, going deeper and deeper without even trying. Just like water, when it's murky, you can't see through it very clearly. The dust and particles are all over and in the way. But once you let the dust settle, the water becomes crystal clear again. Just like that water, it's now easy to see whatever was right there all along. So take your time, allow your body and mind to take this break, this mini vacation for both body and mind. Samma Arahant Samma Arahant spreading loving kindness, spreading loving kindness. It's like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean, and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our bodies, filling our body with light. And let this light shine out from you, filling the room. Allow the light to spread far and wide, filling the city and the surrounding cities, filling the state and the surrounding states, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world, and out throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our coworkers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Ye Buddha Varapata Bajega Nanjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Jenarakampanta Misapaso Sapabuddha Nupavena Sapatama Nupavena Sapasangha Nupavena Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we're slowly coming back. You can take in a deep breath, a little stretch if you'd like. Ah, how's everyone feeling? Yeah, very good. Feel free to turn on your mic if you'd like, or type in the chat. For those on YouTube and Facebook, yeah, feel free to type in the comments. Okay, so from Yim and or Ken says, thank you ever so much, LP, for your time. That too. Thank you for joining. At the end of meditation, this is the time that we get to see ah how we're doing. Because remember, when we're meditating, that's not the time to compare. Never compare during meditation. Instead, once we finish and go back, hey, how did I do today? How did it feel? Ah, I feel great. Okay. And then when you feel great, think back, what is it you did this time that made it feel so good? And then try and do that again. Seems simple enough, right? At the same time, the days that feel almost good, there are no bad days. It's always good or almost good. The days that are almost good, remember what you did. That way you can do your best not to do it again. Because some tools work for us, some tools work for others, some tools don't work for us. And it's always okay to adjust. All right, Joyce says, thank you for today. I am very grateful. Thank you. Oh, hi, Isel. She says, thank you and feeling good. All right, very good. As it's always great to be here online with all of you, as we're so lucky we have technology that allows us to do this. And little by little, I hope that this group continues to grow. As I'm just hoping that many of us can come together, have this weekly meditation. That way, I find that this happens to be the time that at least most of the US should be able to come in and join okay. I'm not sure what time it is in Hawaii. What time is it over there, Joyce? Okay. I think you're saying 12? It's 12:48. Oh, it's 12:48 right there. Oh, okay, so it's like right at lunch. You turn the clocks back. uh, oh, so in Hawaii they don't change the times. No, so I was an hour early. Yeah, sorry, I didn't know. But yeah, why doesn't the rest of the US do this? But anyways, yeah, because we it's always funny when the time changes and everyone's like, did I get up early or too late or what's happened? Especially when you're from a different country coming in going, what happened? The time changed. So, as we practice together, it's okay. So, does anyone have any questions or wonders today? Yeah, feel free to type in the chat. If I don't see your comments on YouTube or Facebook, I will reply to you afterward or talk about it in the next session. Any questions or wonders? Well, I know sometimes it takes a while to think. Well, I wanted to share a little something. When as a couple weeks back, I was traveling, and because of my little week of traveling, I got to see a lot of beautiful places, and that's why, if you didn't notice, my new background. This is actually a place that I went to, and now that it's fall, it's like, oh, it's so beautiful. I can get this background. And while traveling, when we travel around, see lots of new, beautiful places, it's just like everyday life where we go to see different things every day. But in the end, what's important is always come back to our home base. This is a quote from Lompata Mashio. Our home base, as in keep your mind clean and pure. Throw away everything else. Okay? Put everything aside. Just be still. So while I was traveling, this quote came to mind. Because no matter where you are, your home base is always with you. It's at your center. Having your mind centered is so important And what's interesting is while traveling, having my mind centered, I got to enjoy it even more as I got to see so many beautiful things and saw different things that most people didn't see and be able to enjoy it even more. Just like if you follow me on Instagram, sometimes I take pictures of very, very small things that people tend to look past or walk by and never know its beauty because it's so small we don't realize it. But I take the moment to go in close and take a big picture, blow it up, and people go, "Where is that? Where did you see that?" You've been walking past it every day. So always remember, bring your mind back to your home base. That way, even if we're not sitting in meditation, at least we're able to bring back that centered feeling and keep our mind calm and peaceful. So, does anyone have any questions or wonders or comments? Everyone's enjoying their tea. Oh, okay. Today, someone says, today I opened my eyes twice since my mind was not wandering around too much. That's not bad. That's actually very great. If your mind wanders a little bit or a lot, it's okay. The great thing is that you realize it and then you adjust to make it work for you. That's very, very good. Yeah, thank you for sharing. As for example, restarting. Restarting is really when you open your eyes or just kind of take a break from meditation and then come back. It's always okay. I've heard of this for so long, but I always thought it was only one time until I went to meditate with some high level meditators. The monks told me, "No, Clint, it's okay. Many times is fine." He says, "Okay, in one session, you can have 5,000 times to reset." I go, "Wow." He said, "That's not enough. Go ahead, have 10,000." So really, there's an unlimited amount of times you can reset. It's just you reset to help bring yourself back to your center. And it's okay as many times as you need. And take your time. You cannot rush. It's like, I don't know why this came to my mind. I don't remember where I heard it. They say you can't rush art. It just has to come. Just like whatever is beautiful in the world or whatever is wonderful, you cannot rush it. Take your time and it comes to you on its own. And what's interesting is when you let it come, it tends to happen faster than you trying to make it happen. Oh, Isol says, thank you very much for your great advice on clean the mind. Yes, exactly. All right. Any other questions or wonders? Well, if not, I want to say thank you all for joining. It's always a pleasure. You're always welcome to send me a direct message if you'd like. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook. I'm on everything. You can always find me very easily. I'm Clint with a K. There are only so many Clints in the world, and I'm one with a K. Not only that, I'm the only one that's a monk. So very easy to find. So if you ever have a question or wonder, you can always contact me if you'd like. And I'd like to give you a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into the light in times of darkness and in times of need. When you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling and let's brighten up the world together. So thank you again, everyone. Take care. For those on Zoom, if you'd like to chat a little bit more, go ahead, stay on as I close the stream.